Hey, hey, how y'all doing? Tis me, once again, your host for today's video blog number two. Uno, dos. Yes, I can count in Spanish. The first time was just to be a little bunny. Um, the second in the Excellence in Blogging Awards from me, Fat Kid 60, Grin Smiley, Bleeding Bastard, and Red, White, and Blue, whatever the hell it is you want to call me. Anyway, I'll be doing two every time I do one of these, and there will be quite a few. They'll be long and ongoing. Do not think that if you are not one of the ones that I am talking about, that you will not be mentioned. I do not do in order of my absolute favorites, but just in the order that y'all came to me to write down. This next one, we did Aaron Pop Culture Pimp. Yep, he's up there somewhere. Yeah, right there, right above us. Right above us. So for those of you, you've still got some coming. They'll be coming to you. But I did Aaron Pop Culture Pimp because he just kind of like popped into my mind. Number two up is not a person per se, but a website, a MySpace account for multiple people, and multiple people actually run this MySpace account. It's a great place to go if you like to write, or if you just like to read writings that people do. It's mainly based on poetry, and that would be the legacy writers of the Harmony Pub. I go there not as often now as I would like, because once I usually get into one, I can usually spend pretty much all day there. But they got some great people that run that site. I've met a lot of very talented writers through that site, and I've put a couple of my things in there myself. Every day they got something new going on. So if one of them doesn't appease to you, the next one might. If you like poetry and all that, and you like to write poetry, something you may want to check out. I do suggest it quite often. There are a lot of very talented writers on there that have their own sites as well. So by meeting or going to this one website, this one MySpace account, you can actually meet a crap load of people. Everybody's extremely friendly. They got a few rules, so you can't do a whole lot of cursing. You gotta leave the F-bombs out. No cursing in your poems if you're gonna put something in there, just to let you know, because I didn't really read the rules first time, and naughty fat kid. I put a poem in there that had some cursing in it. They weren't rude about it, but they did tell me. And just kind of like reword when you put something else in it. I was like, okay, no biggie. But the Legacy Writers of the Harmony Pub, extremely fun site to go. And believe me, if you like playing around in the comments, talking to people, writing stuff, you can pretty much spend all day on one blog alone. And I've done it on countless times. But some of the blogs that they put out, and they put them out on a daily basis. They're usually run, like Monday's blogs are usually run by one or two people. Tuesdays, other people get involved. But they've got the Wordplay Sunday, which is one of their blogs that they do. They've got the Coffee Clutch, Artist Connections, Dreamweaver Wednesdays, Full Moon Thursdays, Poetic Ramblings, the Saturday Jam, and the Spotlight. And in the Spotlight, what in the Spotlight is they take everybody that runs their own blogs during the week. What they do is they take one of the poems that they like the best from that day, along with the artist, and then what they do is they put it on in the Spotlight. So maybe if this week you didn't get a whole lot of chance to go to a lot of them, you can catch what the runners of that blog thought were some of the better poems that they had from that day. Not the best, not their buddies, but just something that appeased to them, that they thought was really nice, and they put it out there. So they do some pimpage for everybody every week, and this goes out to everybody over at Legacy Writers of the Harmony Pub, because I don't think I've ever seen the Legacy Writers get an Excellence in Blogging Award, but they've deserved it over and over and over and countless times over. So if you like poetry, if you like to read it, if you like to just write it. Definitely give them a check out. And that is Legacy Riders of the Harmony Pub. So be sure to get on over there, right down there, yeah. Right below Aaron Pop Culture Pimp, you'll see their banner, which will include, and then also a link to their page, their main page. So definitely go check these cats out. Definitely worth a touch. Tell them the Bleeding Bastard sent you via the Excellence of Blogging Award that they were awarded to, and from this video blog brought to you by, yes, Mountain Dew and cigarettes. That's what keeps me going. Anyway, peace out. Don't blame me. Lord Ron Paul. Night all.